Welcome to another episode of Build and Thrive Thunder Bay, where we help local businesses navigate the complexities of growth and innovation. I'm Robert Downing, thrilled to guide today's discussion on a topic that perplexes many business owners: why your business isn't growing, and it's not your marketing. Joining us today to unravel this mystery is the insightful Hope, an expert in business growth strategies. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to be here. This is such an important issue, and I'm excited to delve into the underlying factors that can stunt business growth beyond just marketing efforts.
Fantastic. Let's jump right in. Many business owners believe that marketing is the primary, if not the only factor in business growth. Could you elaborate on why this isn't always the case?
Absolutely, Robert. While marketing is crucial for visibility and attracting new customers, it's a common misconception that it's the sole driver of business growth. In reality, internal factors play a significant role. For instance, efficient internal processes can make or break your ability to scale. It's not just about drawing customers in, but also about what happens once they're there. If a business's internal systems lack the capacity to handle increased demand or deliver quality service efficiently, it can create a bottleneck that stifles growth.
That's a great point. So, speaking of internal processes, what are some signs that these are impacting a business's scalability?
One of the clearest indicators is when employees feel overwhelmed or stretched too thin during peak business periods. This often reveals operational inefficiencies. Another sign is when customer feedback consistently highlights delayed services or errors in order processing. These issues are symptomatic of processes that aren't streamlined. It's essential for business owners to regularly assess and refine these processes, ensuring every team member knows their role and is empowered to perform their duties efficiently.
Employee stress and customer feedback are certainly important signals. How would you suggest businesses evaluate their customer engagement and feedback mechanisms?
Evaluating customer engagement begins with actively seeking out feedback through various channels: surveys, social media interactions, and direct customer conversations. This feedback should be reviewed regularly and taken seriously. It's also crucial to set up metrics to track engagement levels over time, such as Net Promoter Scores or customer lifetime value. Combine these insights with direct feedback to adjust your approach, thus fostering stronger relationships and loyalty with your customer base.
Feedback is such a goldmine of information. Now, shifting gears a bit, how does company culture play into business growth?
Company culture is fundamental to fostering innovation and collaboration. A positive culture promotes an environment where employees feel valued and motivated, which is critical for producing innovative ideas and teamwork. When employees believe their opinions matter and they feel comfortable taking initiative, it can lead to more efficient problem solving and greater adaptability to change. Ultimately, a healthy culture enhances not only employee satisfaction and retention, but also impacts the overall customer experience positively, as motivated employees tend to provide better service.
It's clear that culture sets the tone for how a business operates internally. Let's touch on operational inefficiencies. How can businesses identify and optimize these inefficiencies to improve customer experience?
The first step in optimizing operational inefficiencies is to conduct a thorough audit of your current processes. Identify areas where work tends to stall or where resources are used but not maximally effective. It could be beneficial to employ technology that automates repetitive tasks or invest in training that builds staff efficiency. Looking at the customer journey from start to finish can often highlight points where service slows down or errors occur. Making these systems more efficient not only reduces costs, but also significantly improves customer satisfaction.
It sounds like a comprehensive approach indeed. Now, markets and consumer trends are always changing. How should businesses adapt to these shifts to maintain or spur growth?
Staying current requires businesses to be both observant and proactive. Regularly conduct market research to understand upcoming trends and shifts within your industry. Flexibility is key. Be willing to pivot strategies or offerings based on data insights. This could involve diversifying products, adopting new technologies, or even finding new channels for customer engagement. The aim is to be ahead of the curve, always anticipating your customers' next needs or desires, which inherently supports sustained growth.
Proactivity is definitely crucial. Moving on to brand visibility, which often seems to tie back to marketing, what innovative techniques can businesses use to enhance their brand reach?
Enhancing brand visibility involves more than traditional advertising. Leveraging social media and digital storytelling can create a strong emotional connection between the brand and its audience. Engage influencers or partner with other brands to reach their audiences. Utilize content marketing effectively by offering valuable insights and information that address customer pain points or interests. These efforts help build a community around your brand, increasing both visibility and loyalty.
Creating a community around a brand definitely sounds impactful. Lastly, what tools or resources would you recommend for businesses looking to assess their performance and growth potential?
There are several tools worth considering. For performance tracking, platforms like Google Analytics or customer relationship management, CRM systems such as Salesforce can provide insights into customer behavior and business interactions. For internal process management, tools like Asana or Trello help streamline projects and ensure everyone is aligned. Additionally, consider performance appraisal software like Bamboo HR, which provides insights into employee engagement and productivity. These tools collectively aid in painting a comprehensive picture of where your business stands and where it can go.
These tools sound like a game changer for many businesses. Do you have any final pieces of advice for our listeners on implementing changes that increase engagement and sales?
Certainly, start small and prioritize the changes that will have the greatest impact. Engage your team in the change process by clearly communicating the benefits and encouraging input and contribution. Implement a feedback loop to ensure that adjustments are having the desired effect and are recalibrated as necessary. Remember, patience and persistence are key when it comes to enacting change and seeing results. Stick with your plan, but remain flexible and open to further tweaking as circumstances evolve.
Thank you, Hope, for sharing such valuable insights with us today. We've explored a range of topics that extend beyond marketing, focusing on the internal factors, company culture, and strategies necessary for business growth. Your advice on optimizing workflow, enhancing customer engagement, and utilizing the right tools provides our listeners with a strong foundation to drive sustainable growth. For our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Build and Thrive Thunder Bay, where your business growth is our mission. Until next time, keep innovating and pushing boundaries.